Kyle here from allmediareviews.blogspot.com. I hope the camera here is going to be positioned. I have like 12 minutes left in the memory on this thing, so I need to do some maintenance. But anyway, this video could be a number of things. I might just make more than one video. So I'm just going to talk about Fate's Warning. I saw Fate's Warning with Queensryche last night, March 16th, 2019. Great show. It's been the first Fate's Warning concert in Minnesota since 2001 when I saw them at Station 4, known as the Lab, or the 4th Street Station, with Sabotage. So it's been a long time. I saw them again in 2009 at Prague Power USA in Atlanta. That was a headlining show, which was great. But so even then, it's been almost 10 years. So, but they played about an hour. One of the biggest things was Joe. I used to call him DiBiase, but it's DeBias, their original bass player, joined them for the 11th hour, and that was special. I don't know if he said he was traveling with them or something, but I don't know how many times he's done that. So, Queensryche, I used to love them, or I used to really like them. I have a lot of their records from the mid 80s through the mid 90s. That's only the second time I've seen them. I saw them the Here Now Frontier tour with Chris DeGarmo and Jeff Tate, of course, but it was fine. I mean, the sound seemed louder for them than for when Fate's Warning were on stage. But their fan base, while maybe it's a little lower than it used to be in terms of size, they probably gained some new fans with Tal De La Torre, whatever his name is, the new singer. The singer has been on the last 3 albums. But yeah, it was fine. It was fun to see them. I mainly was going to see Fate's Warning, so I was going to show a couple things I got. I picked up 2 t-shirts, which presumably I'll wear on camera at some point, but actually I'm washing them right now. So, but I did pick up also the A Pleasant Shade of Grey sheet book. It is tablature actually, but I'll just kind of briefly page through it. As you can see, it's signed by yeah, the whole band. I mean, obviously Bobby Jarnes on Beck didn't actually play on this, but I'm looking for Jim's signature on here, Jim Matheos. Oftentimes signatures just look like scribbles, but which, say what you will about autographs. I used to be an autograph seeker. It's fine. I'd rather just spend 5 minutes talking to the guy who I like so much. But anyway, yeah, this is a cool deal. I just was looking at it just before I turned the camera on, the recording on. Started recording. So yeah, it's the sheet music for the entire Pleasant Shade of Grey album, which is a masterpiece for me. It's a perfect shade of gray, a perfect record in a lot of ways. The thing is, I wonder if this stuff is just for guitar, though. That's what I'm guessing. There's a picture of Jim Matheos. Like the piano parts that Kevin Moore played, that Jim basically composed, but well, that's great, I flip through the show every page, but for being one of the 40, 50, 30 favorite albums of all time, it's cool to have one. The only other book like this I have, I have a couple Rush and Zeppelin books. I have Physical Graffiti, the incomplete album, but the only recent one I picked up was the Deer Hunters Act 4. But it looks like there's this Sheet Happens Publishing.com. They do a lot of these, so I don't know. Even though I'm not really a guitarist, I one day had an acoustic guitar I tried learning, but I have a bass guitar. It's cool just to have it, have someone else play it, or maybe one day I will learn to play it. And it came with this. It's just kind of a neat little trinket that came with, and I'm not sure what this is actually considered. It might be considered a pick holder because I opened this up. It's got the Fate's Warning signal, and then a bunch of VIP picks are there. So I think they're probably all the same. They look like they're from... Oh, this thing isn't going to open right now. They look like they're all from the Darkness in a Different Light period, so tour. I don't know. Maybe this kind of case is something that's common to guitarists and bassists or whatever, that musicians that use picks. So I could use it as a mint holder. I could use it for something else, but it's like a neat little deal, little collectible. So yeah, there's a couple other things I wanted to talk about, other concerts and stuff. So I might just say goodbye and maybe record another separate video or two for that. So thank you for watching. I'd love you to subscribe and see you next time.